I reckon, so about half an hour from central London.
Back in 1966, I came because my parents had died and I had a younger brother who was 5 years younger than me. We just didn't really know what we were going to do in London, or England at the time seemed to be a place where it was common with probably guaranteed work. I was very, very lucky. I was actually working in South East London in an area called Lewisham, and there was a gentleman there where I went for a job in a jeweller's shop, and he really took me under his wing, and I would say he was somebody that did influence me very much.
I come from Western Canada, by the Rocky Mountains. Yeah, I was born in a small town near London. Perivale was where I was born, and now I live near Heathrow.
Why did you decide to come to London?
One, for the journalism program. It's the best program I can find that is very hands-on and wasn't just all theory, and I can get it done in 3 years as well.
I have lived in Germany for a year, and I also go to uni in Birmingham, but I was brought up around London. The Germans are as friendly as the majority of English people. I found it really easy to make friends while I was in Germany, and it's pretty similar to here. In fact, I'd say Germany is probably one of the continental European countries that is most similar to England.
It is very different because there's a lot of family-based culture actually. You know, in North America it's very work, you work long hours, things are open late because, you know, but here on a Sunday everything closes at 5.
Oh my gosh, quite different to what it is now. Equal rights for women was not around. They would advertise that if you wanted to be a bus conductress, you were paid less than a bus conductor. Sometimes that changed.
I really love that you don't need a car. You can get anywhere by public transportation, walking, and that kind of stuff, so that I really enjoy. You don't have to drive everywhere, so I'm definitely more fit that way. And I really do love the culture and the plays that I can get to here.
From where I'm living at the moment is probably the distance to central London, because there's so many things that I can do there. So it's nice to be sort of in the capital, and because I live in Greater London, it's literally 20 minute on the train or the tube just to sort of, you know, theatres or, you know, all the museums.
That I can come in for a day or two, enjoy the hustle and bustle and the massive diversity that's available that goes from one street to the next.
I like the culture of all different nationalities.
And then, yeah, I like to escape it back to Wickham and then come back again. And, yeah, it's really lovely. I absolutely love London.
And also, I spent many years working in old prestige stores in London, and met a lot of nice, famous people, and have thoroughly enjoyed my work life in London. Definitely do not like South East London because I was mugged 4 times. I would hate to live south east of the river ever again.
Probably the congestion. At the same time, there's just too many people, and when you want to do things, it's too much waiting in queue.
Well, part of it is I don't want everything closed at 5 on a Sunday. Sometimes I need groceries.
There are places where you go and you don't feel comfortable and such. Basically, East London, I think that I have really enjoyed being in quite so much. General atmosphere, not really feeling like people wanted me there.
Generally, the thing that I don't like is sometimes with the plumbing. I always have water pressure issues. You know, I just get really frustrated when my shower goes and, you know, still have shampoo in my hair. But that's one thing. It's just really kind of being far away from home. So I have a lot of family, but they're still not in London.
Notting Hill Carnival. I don't think I've ever been anywhere like that. The atmosphere is absolutely amazing. It's electric. The food is stunning. The music amazing. You can just get lost in the whole thing for the whole day. And then it gets to about 6 or 7 o'clock and you're tired, but you carry on anyway.
Bombing that happened in London, because it's so close to where I live, knowing that, you know, things like that can happen, I was studying, I found out afterwards and it was quite bad. Everyone I knew was safe. I felt a little bit relieved, but it's just shocking. One of the bombers was actually a brother of someone who studied with me, so that was quite a big thing.
Oh, I think probably the best time I ever had was when I ran the London Marathon. That was in 1999. You have to train so hard. 6 months of training, know how to take liquids on, and just enjoy yourself.
I think so, yes, but I don't know if I'd live right in London. I quite like the boroughs and being just a little bit easier access to the countryside.
Not really, because I always have this sort of debate with my sisters about moving abroad, but I think that I would miss London too much. Even the weather, even things like the miserable weather, sometimes it's nice to have that. I think I'd go crazy living somewhere where there's too much sun. Maybe that's just because I'm quite resilient to the rain now and I'm quite used to it, so I don't think I'd like to move anywhere. I'm happy living here.